Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Extinction. In between episodes, I spent a little bit of time making a few more changes to the base, and let's go take a look at what I've done. So out front, you immediately take notice of the fact that there are spike walls around this entire thing, and we have ourselves one of those 3x3 doors I've been trying to figure out how to do. Apparently it's just one of the large cellar doors. If you actually just have this up in your inventory, and you use the large cellar door, and you swap to the wood barn door, that's how I actually end up getting 3x3. I really wasn't sure how to do that before, so I'm glad I was able to figure that out. Just put the skin back on it. Then I just put pillars around it to kind of add some sort of a frame, because it doesn't actually have one by default. The top would just be wide open, so I wanted to add that in. So, come on back in here. So I did say I wanted to try to expand underneath the base if possible. And this area is still a bit of a work in progress, but I do have ladders back up to the top. And I kind of have a flat area down here, which I'm planning on kind of using for maybe a garage of some sort, so we can actually bring my battle rigs in here and have the larger, newer structures and stuff kind of up and running down in this lower part. And I'm kind of going to either add a few more ceilings or at least kind of railings to kind of make it look like it's finished. But like I said, right now it's just kind of the concept. And it has another one of those 3x3s on the other side. Again, kind of pointing out how not centered this is. But hopefully it'll be able to work out this side as well. But yeah, that's kind of something I was working on in between the episodes. As for today, though, I didn't really fill up Ellie too much on other things, but we do have a few crystals in here. Let's just check out what kind of gear we got from those. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm pretty sure that is better than our previous hatchet, so I'll just put that onto the hotbar now. And then I think those leggings are better. Yeah, definitely better. I know they're not ghillie, but it's fine. I want to wear them anyway. We'll have ourselves some better armor. Just heard an OSD show up down there, so hopefully we might get an opportunity to do one today. I'm just going to put the other things into the fabricator for now, and we'll worry about grinding those down once I have everything for the grinder. I know I was saying I really wanted to have one of those as one of the next goals, but we're still missing quite a few components, and I don't think I'm going to get that much metal here in a short period of time. I did input a metal male here, Gacha, so I could actually get him up and going as well. And I'll have some metal passively generating as I'm out doing other things, but it's still not going to get me that much. So we'll just have to keep working on that in between things. With that all being said, though, the first thing that I'd like to go and do today is head up to the Sunken Forest and try to find ourselves a couple of queen bees so we can have some honey for the high-end kibbles. I know that there are places around in Sanctuary that you technically could find them, but I have no idea where they are, so I'm not going to explore around this entire place, maybe finding one, and instead we're going to go focus in on the redwood trees underneath the ground. And as we're diving into the Sunken Forest, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It makes a huge difference, and it means the world to me. Woohoo! Diving right on down through the waterfalls. Fantastic. Good thing they don't really count as water. I would have been sucked to be dismounted just then. Alright, so you can see beehives using the heat-seeking on an owl. So, hopefully this won't take all that long. Definitely got to keep an eye out on each one of these larger trees. I'm not sure where the best part down in the Sunken Forest is to look for them, but I know they got to be down here somewhere. I'm also hoping that, because I brought the Velonosaur, I'm hoping that that's going to be enough to break the hive, if we do find one. There are quite a few trees over here. You'd imagine there'd at least be one. I always love to try to at least get two, but let's just focus on the one for now, considering I just can't seem to find it. Let's check these ones. Oh, I need to stop for stamina, though. Ooh, I see one right there. I wonder if there's actually a bee in it. Fantastic. Right next to the obelisk. That could have been worse. Next question, like I said, though, is I hope there's actually a bee in it. Let's fly up right next to it and see if it makes the noise. Sure enough. Good stuff. Alright, so is there anything dangerous over here? Or anything at all? I don't see anything else at all. Okay. Now let's see if the Velonosaur is going to be enough to actually break this thing. You can almost never get the C4 to work without actually fully climbing up to it, so I guess we'll see.
Nope.
Oh, doesn't look like the Velonosaur has any damage to it at all. I may have to regroup. This was kind of my plan. I guess I could climb up there. Oh, but then I'd get bumped off. I'm going to wait for the timer now, too. Dang. Okay, well, I really hoped that was going to work. Well, we've learned something. Hold on. I only have 12 shots with this. It's not going to do that much damage, right? Because let's see, we've got 5,000 damage to deal with. How much damage does my gun do? Oh yeah, I don't have nearly enough ammo for this. Okay, I'm going to have to definitely go and regroup. Maybe, well, at least I kind of know where it is. At least there's one right next to the blue obelisk. That actually makes it pretty easy to make sure that I don't lose this one. Okay, heading on back to base. We're going to go grab some C4, or kind of grab just at least something that'll be a lot easier to knock this thing down with. Yep, so after double-checking all of my stuff, it doesn't look like there's anything that I actually already have that's going to be better for knocking this thing down. So I'm just going to have to go ahead and make ourselves some C4, and we'll bring you back in when I have that. We'll head on back over and get that bee down from that hive. Okay, so take 2. You can see my hotbar. I've actually made up 8 C4, and I actually remembered to grab some bug repellent while I was there also. Man, this is just right here, huh? Right in front of my face. And I flew right past it before. But I also brought some foundations and some ramps and stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get up to the actual beehive. It'll be easy to place the C4. It's right there, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Well, there's a double confirm that those are in there still. Just place this here. I'm assuming that at this spot I should be able to reach it. We're going to use a bug repellent. There's 1. And we'll put 2. That's probably going to be more than enough. Should be great. Let's just move away on the owl real quick. Come on, Iris. Around the corner. We're just going to keep an eye out on where that bee goes. Is there anything else hanging out around in here? There's something over there, but I don't think it's anything that's going to cause this problem. Okay, great. Alright, you stay here. I'm going to blow that thing up. Okay, and there's the bee right there. I need to put the rare flowers here. Did I actually just use my ramp? Isn't it such a nice little thing? Let's not have the sword out at the same time. That would be reckless, wouldn't it? Alright, Queen, where are you hanging out? I see all your little ones. Ah, there you are. Kind of along the ground. We're on repellent. We should still be okay. Oh, don't go up there now. Hold on. Come down here. Oh, no, I may have to follow her for a minute. That was my opportunity. I missed it. Come on. Come on, Iris. Let's go follow. We don't want to lose that thing. Oh, is she coming back down? She's coming back down. Fantastic. Just kind of... Oh, shoot. Did she go off the cliff? I couldn't tell if she went off the cliff or if she's right here. Oh, she's underneath. I'm going to hop down. And we go. Okay, that didn't work. That was a failure. Shoot. Alright, at least our sword's okay. It's a pretty good sword. I saw that she went that way. Iris, where are you at? Oh, hopefully she doesn't go too much deeper than this. Hello. We'll check around here first. But I'm pretty sure she went downward. I obviously don't see it at the moment. Where did she go? The queen. I only killed the small ones, right? I didn't kill the actual queen bee? Well, that's not good. I think I may have accidentally either killed it or it got taken somewhere where I just can't find it anymore. Aha! There it is! I have found the bee! It didn't die after all, thank goodness. I was a little worried that it did. But I'm gonna have to... it's gonna kick me off of these, of my owl real quick. Okay, stay passive. Not passive flee, just passive. Alright, queen bee. You're coming towards me now? No! That didn't count. Why didn't that count? I have bug repellent and stuff on. I'm not wearing full ghillie or anything, but still. Alright, we'll give it some space. We'll try again when I see it get close to the ground. Ooh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, you stay here. Do not follow me. I'm sure you had something to do with the fact you got spooked. Get a little closer. E! Yeah, alright. There's one bee. Fantastic. I'm glad that we didn't accidentally end up killing that. I was pretty sure that I saw her fly off in this direction. It took me a second to find her. Maybe we can find ourselves a second one. I know that one went so smoothly and all. But, I want to have at least two, because one beehive is okay, but who could ever complain about having more? Let's grab all the stuff that didn't get totally destroyed up here, and then let's find ourselves another tree. Oh. Did that destroy all of the ramps? Nope, it did not. It just destroyed one ramp and one of those. Maybe I'll still be able to make that work. It depends. At least we have one for sure, and if we don't end up finding another one, we can at least make this work for the time being. So I just checked every single one of those redwood trees. None of those had one. We'll kind of go back over towards the blue ob, and if we don't end up finding anything kind of near there, then I think we'll just call it for now. The one bee will at least give us some honey to work with, and if we have another opportunity in the future, we'll just take it then. Okay, and this is the one that I did find one on. I mean, I've done a pretty good thorough loop. Odds are there probably is one down here somewhere, and I just missed it, but I'm going to land for some stamina for now, and we'll head on out and kind of at least get this one up and going for the time being, and if we can get more, then great. And we are officially back home. Fantastic. So where exactly are we going to place these bees? That's the question. Well, since we just have the one, I'm thinking that I do want to have one on either side kind of out here. We're going to have to go get ourselves another one at some point, but we'll have it here, and we'll mirror it on the other side, so we kind of just have it out in front of our greenhouse. Not a bad placement. I'm going to have to use some more. Let's see, how many more rare flowers do I have? I don't have a lot, honestly. And I don't want to put all of them in there because I'm going to need it for some of the other things as well. I'm going to split this in half. And yeah, we'll put 48. No, we'll round it out evenly. We'll put a good 50 in there. I'm going to have to use some more bug repellent real quick so it doesn't sting me a bunch. But we'll keep them up and running for a little while. Hopefully we'll get some honey here in a bit. I'm wondering if maybe we can go see if we can find an orbital supply drop we can try to do, or if we can kind of go and scout out a thyla while we wait for some honey to generate. I think I'm also going to load up the gachas real quick, try to get some crystals generated before I come back. I did add a couple more of these plants, by the way, if you just noticed. Here, another OSD coming down. I saw one come down on the way over here, but it was a beta one. Still don't really feel like I can do that at the moment. I'd like to try to put together a really, really good enforcer before I try to do that. Kind of to see the difference between a non-tinkered and a full-on tinkered one. I feel like this spot over here could be a blue. It is not. I'm pretty sure that's red. Yeah, dang. Okay. So we've got a beta and an alpha. I could, to try to boost my level to get closer to making the battle rigs, I could grab a note or two and then go try the beta. You know what? That's probably what we're going to do. It's going to be a big risk, but if we can pull it off, that'd be amazing. I mean, we weren't anywhere close last time, but I guess we could at least give it a shot. The Sentinel's leveled up quite a bit since then, I'm sure, and it should be better, right? Man, I hope that's accurate. Let's, yeah, okay. We're going to risk it. I mean, I'm almost to level 78. I'm pretty sure I need to be level 92 before I can make everything that I need to actually craft up those rigs. So let's go try to find ourselves some notes. Give me some level experience, like some experience boosts, and then we'll head on over. Problem is, I don't actually know where a lot of the notes are. Only the few that I've kind of grabbed already. Maybe I'll just travel directly on Sentinel for now, and we'll bring out the owl when we need to. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If we do find a note, we'll rather grab it with them as well, get even more experience. Put you away. I'll have the Rex as well, for like a backup situation. God, I hope I don't have to do that. Never know, though. There's another one over kind of on the little broken pipe over here. I can't remember if I grabbed that one this or not. Pretty sure it's another Santiago note. I have not. Great. Thank you. So there's one for now. Oh, you know what? I really need to grab some element dust before we do this. We do not want to run out of fuel. Good thing we're not far from home yet. Definitely going to try to find another note before we get over there, though. Okay, quick little pit stop. Element dust. Let's pull 882. Don't even need 1,000. We're good. Something was after me when I was trying to come over here, but I don't know what. And, is it just a hyena? Maybe it wasn't actually after me. Maybe it just saw me and thought it would have to attack. That works. Moving on. Is there a note on this thing? It kind of looks like there would be, right? It's like its own little gazebo area. I got enforcers everywhere. Ooh, there's one. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I think that's probably going to be okay. That pushed me to a level, so let's put... Oh. I'm going to put one level in real quick when we're to health, kind of as we're planning. And let's go and try to take down this OSD. I don't know how well it's going to go, but we'll just kind of start teleporting out if we have to. Kind of like we tried to last time. I am really hoping that the amount of levels that we put into him so far has made a difference, though. Would love to actually be able to pull this off. I definitely lost where this thing was. I saw it as clear as day that it was a beta drop. I looked at it straight through the spyglass. Oh, there it is. Right on the other side of this. Oh man, there's a bunch of Reapers already down there. 125 and a 60. Ooh, that's awful. This may be stupid, but we're doing it. We're going to give it a shot. This is that same spot, I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to be able to bail if we need it. Come on, Sentinel, let's prove to them that we've changed. We've gotten better, right? This is going to go well, not poorly. They're kind of come over and start smacking this thing early, aren't they? Oh, no. They're not even supposed to be part of it. Just like with the blue one. Way too many Reapers out of nowhere. And it's round 0. I'm not sure what to expect here. Oh, it was actually part of it. Nice. It just didn't actually seem to care about the shield at all. Oh, cool. You guys see me. Cool, not cool. Can you focus on me and not the shield, please? That'd be great. Oh, that was it already, huh? My Reaper's already... My frickin' Enforcer's already really hurt from these guys. Crap. That's really bad. I hate that this is a thing that we have to deal with right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was... That one is about as good as I thought. Let's try to at least get some of these other kills and get some experience from them. Man, that's rough. There's no way. They can't get in here. Let's do a heal real quick. He needs it very, very badly. Just let him wail on the shield, I guess. That's all we can really do at the moment. If I can kill them, they'll give us a bunch of experience, and that would probably help as well. And it's shrinking. Oh, no. You didn't even get it. Oh my god, why aren't you healing, Sentinel? I don't think we have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. Come on! We need to get out of here. We finished a wave? How did we finish a wave like that? Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill the 60. They do so much damage, it's awful. Okay, they are dead. They are dead. Corno is dead. Oh my god. Owl, how are you doing? Oh my god, that's awful. Those Reapers really, really tried to destroy us like that. I don't even think we got any levels from killing those two. They did not. They gave me a lot. I just leveled them already almost halfway up again, which is great. I guess we'll just try to do what we can. After those two came in, we're really just in a bad spot. Okay, we got a level on this guy. More damage. Just knock them down. These things are going to be high levels, so they're definitely going to do a lot more to us than what we would have done in blue. But they are corrupted, so we'll do what we can. Okay, I'm going to actually start working my way out of here. Again. Man, even with the corrupted thing, these guys are doing so much to us. Oh no, Iris! Okay, well, shit. Alright, come on. Give me that. I'm so sorry, Iris. That sucked. I was really worried about that happening, to be honest. And now we don't even have a way to heal. It looks like it's just these guys left for this round. I'm not going to be able to actually save this thing, but... finish this round and get out of here, maybe? Holy hell. That's absolutely too brutal. That's awful. I got a level for it, though. 2 levels now? We're leaving. We are leaving. Without Iris, there's no surviving this, so... we're getting out. We are getting out. There was no way. There was no way that was going to happen. Holy hell. They drained me so fast. They got us so quick on that. Oh, we didn't grab onto the wall. Why didn't you grab onto the wall, Sentinel? We need to climb out of here, man. There's no way. You're out of stamina, that's why. We're gonna have to go breed up another owl. I'm sorry, Iris. That was awful. I was going to hop onto you and try to heal at that moment, but there were just too many things around. That's ridiculous how much of a difference there is between beta and alpha. I mean, no, gamma and beta. No, I can only imagine alpha. Holy hell. Well, without pushing your limits, I guess you really never know what you can and can't handle. We definitely need to get some upgrades going, though. That was much more rough than the first one. Those Reapers really did not help. That's for sure. They definitely made that a whole lot worse than it had to be. We're home now. I wouldn't say safe and sound, but... Sentinel is just so hurt right now. It's ridiculous how bad that is. Bones? Equipable? Okay. Well, we didn't actually get very much out of that. I mean, we did get me 2 levels. Sentinel got a couple levels. I'm already halfway to, well, almost halfway to a 3rd. But we don't have much time left. And I don't have another owl right now to heal up our boy. First things first, though, let's grab a couple of these eggs. And just kind of grab, keep whatever is the best one. I don't think... Let's have the UD stop breeding for a minute. I'm going to have it turn off the... I'm going to have it turn off egg collection, or at least the fertilized kind. I guess I do have a couple owls out and around the other side. We can heal up our guy and try to capitalize on the rest of our time that we have on the note, which is only a minute. Get him over half and we'll run out just and fight whatever corrupt thing we can. We'll be right back to see what owls hatched, and then we'll see what kind of experience we got from this thing. Whatever they are. Well, I wish I could have said that I got another full level from that. Honestly, I didn't get a whole lot more before I had run out of my note, but it's okay. At least we still have Sentinel, and we got a little bit more on that. The owls have not quite hatched yet, so... They've only got 7 seconds, though. That's about the right amount of time. Let's put you away, buddy. Oh, you're carrying a lot, actually. We'll figure that out in a minute. 221. Hello, New Owl. Are you... You are not... Okay, good enough. So we're going to let this owl grow up, and then we're going to have to go out and scout. I don't really want to take the parent, though. We still need to kind of get the perfect stat ones put together, but for now, I'm going to let this one grow up, and then we'll go scout out some thylas. This will also give us there's a perfect opportunity to let the honey kind of process and kind of do its thing. And then I'll run the gachas for a bit and see what kind of things we can get, and I'll open those crystals once we get back. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pretty much 10 whole stacks. So we'll put 5 stacks in each. I can't do a full 5 stacks yet. Grab that other last bit from the 21. There we go. Now they'll be going pretty well. We're going to do the other half in the metal guy, and we'll just kind of let him go. Also crazy just how fast these plants make more. It's only been like a minute, and they're already almost full again. Maybe I should do the whole stacking method. I don't normally do a stacking method for anything, but these probably would be the best way to like, get as much as I can without having to run back and forth. And the owl asks for superior kibble. Can I make that? I hope I can make that. That's this one, yeah? What am I missing? Sap. Oh, really? Sap? Of all the things that you could ask for, that's the one I can't get. I mean, if I could make the newer one, you'd still take that, right? If I were to make exceptional. Do I have everything that I would need to make that? I'm pretty sure you can give them a better version of the kibble. It's a little short on Majos, though. And Lazarus chowder. Can I make Majos and cooked meat. I really just got to be cooking up a bunch of meat and putting it in a bunch of places now, don't I? Can I make a grill? We're going to have to get a little further away from our goal of making the grinder, but we may as well make a grill first. There we go. Let's pull some raw meat onto here because we've got plenty of that, right? Pull it off of Ivy, the campfire. We don't really need that anymore. Preserving bin. Let's take 200 from here and 200 from here. We're going to cook all this meat up. Do it. We're going to need it. And then we need to let the stag go out and get a bunch of berries because I haven't grown the berries yet. We're going to make sure this owl gets fully imprinted. It is nice being a little bit more fortified. There are still things that are underneath there, but it's not like they're super dangerous things right now. So first of all, let's get me taken care of. And then we need to make some Lazarus chowder. We definitely want to disable autocraft. We want to pull some wood. 50. Light the fire. Craft the Lazarus chowder. It's going to take a minute, but hopefully it'll be done soon enough. We're going to at least get one of the kibbles made for this guy, right? Hopefully. It may end up being too late. I don't know. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if it'll take a higher level kibble when it asks for one particularly lower than it. Oh yeah, it'll take it. Awesome, so he is fully imprinted. Pretty much just in time. I said 70%. I still had some more time. That's okay. At least you are fully imprinted now. That's awesome. And I'll be able to make more than one of those. I just have to tell this to make... We'll have it make 3 Lazarus chowder. You don't need honey for this, do you? No. Cool. That's the thing, is it only had 1 honey, though, huh? I'm gonna have to wait for more of this to happen still. Unless it doesn't show me until I look in there. I mean, from the outside, it kind of looks like there should be honey in there, right? If I try to pull for it, how much does it say we have? None. Okay, so it actually is at 0. It takes some time, doesn't it? It's alright. Guaranteeing that the owl actually has the imprint is crucial. Especially what happened to Iris. Rest in peace. So without that being in the pull-it mod, it definitely is a lot more work, but it's still so satisfying and pays off so well with the stuff that you get out of these crystals. Let's see. I should get some Lystros that are just sitting over here, giving them extra experience over time. Probably be a good idea. So we got 3 las. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull for any more of the kibble, right? We don't have any more... We don't have any more honey. So this is our new snow owl. We're going to put the saddle back on there. Rest in peace, Iris. I really wish that didn't happen to you, but we have your soul. It's unfortunate there's no oasis on this map, so can't really do anything about it, but this guy shall herefore be named. Your name is Wally, sir. Wally, my owl. Come on. Let's kind of give you a little tour now that you're fully grown up, fully imprinted and everything. We did have to use the higher tier kibble stuff to make it work out. We have to wait for more honey to spawn, which we still have not. Dang. Okay. I know that at least when you tame a Thyla, you don't need more than maybe 2 extraordinary kibble. Maybe 3, actually, with the taming rates I have on single player, but it's at least going to be a lot easier than trying to tame it with the meat. But we're going to have to level this guy up, because he hasn't done any of that at this point. But at least we have a new friend to fly around on for now. I've definitely been keeping the gatches up and running at this point. I've actually moved a lot of the traps into their inventory. So let's actually take a look at those crystals and stuff before we head out and try to find ourselves some Thylas. See what kind of good loot we have. Yeah, much more than what we dealt with earlier. So I'm going to grab every single one of these. Oh, hello. I forgot I have Ivy starting to follow us now. She definitely helped a lot in getting all of the traps over to the gatches here, but let's just bring these in here. First things first, I want to be next to the metal box so I can actually put all the metal stuff away. Crystal. We're going to open all the non-blue ones first. Oh, one of those had a rifle in it. Okay, pretty standard. I'll break that one down when I have a chance. But that'd give us 660 metal and 4,000 more element dust. Straight up just 4 more element just from that. That's very heavy. We're just going to throw this way. Just juggle it a little bit. I could probably try to drop it in a bag and try to pull it, but I'd rather not risk losing it. There we go. We have over 30,000 already, by the way, just built up in here, which is awesome. I love that. That is a good, it's a good 30 element just on its own, especially with the 279 we already have. When we have the opportunity to make up the tech replicator, that's definitely going to be something we do sooner rather than later. Holy crap. Okay, so we didn't get any other rifles, but we got a 196 shotgun, which I think is almost near the max of what you get. You can kind of tell that most of these kind of get around 200 and kind of stop. But we have a really good upgrade for our pickaxe, which is awesome. We'll use that one now going forward. Got a pretty good sickle. Pretty good sword. What do we have in here at the moment? 193. It's even better. Okay. But here's the thing. If I don't use these things, I'll end up grinding them down. And with this kind of an upgrade, they'll be giving me so much more metal than they would have if I just found something that's primitive. So I'm very happy with a lot of this that's found. This pump action, almost 200% as well, man. Yeah. That was pretty good. Pretty good roll. Let's actually just put everything in here for now. I'm going to have to actually make some boxes up for this loot, because there's just going to be so much of it by the time we're done. And, yeah. Again, that's why we really need that grinder. I should probably get the metal up and running while we have a chance to. Over here, Ivy. Get you out of the way. Okay, we're going to have to split. So this one's an odd number already, so now it's even. This one is not. So we're going to take one out of here, put it in here. 216. This one's even also. 38. This one is even also. Okay, fair enough. Pull the charcoal into here. Oh, wait, no. Just pull it in its own freaking box. Charcoal, all of it. I'm hearing another orbital supply drop kind of right over to here. That location... I feel like that one's probably going to be purple, isn't it? It's probably not going to be anything I can do, right? If it's blue, I would love to take care of it. We'll get ourselves a few more cryopods when we do it. And there's always a chance we get something interesting, so... Let's go take a look with the owl, and then we'll go look for some Thylas if it's not something we can do right now. For the first 3 levels of Wally, we're going to put everything into stamina so we can kind of fly around longer. How many more traps do these guys have, by the way? They're going to be going for a while? Oh, yeah. They're going to be going for a bit. Sweet. I love that. Much better than only having a few like we did at the beginning of the episode. Okay, right on the top of this cliff here. I imagine it's going to be... Yeah, that's definitely purple, isn't it? Without a doubt. And what size is this? That's a gamma. Okay. Well, that's something that we can definitely do real quick. Oh, why did you land? That was weird. There is nothing to land on up there. What are you doing? The owl is acting very strange. What was that? We weren't like landing on the shield, were we? We're just going to grab Sentinel. We're just going to take care of that quick gamma one of those. Get ourselves a little bit more element now that we have a better pickaxe to actually collect it with. It'll also give us an opportunity to kind of kill some time and get ourselves some more honey for some kibble. So we're going to leave Wally here. Sentinel should be healed up now. He's been hanging out with me for a while. Yeah, he's good. Cool. And let's just grab a little bit more dust before we go. We shall be back. Let's do this. Let's just be careful not to accidentally set off the drop while we're doing the node, because that would be awful. Anything from the legendary one coming down from there could actually follow us to our base in the worst case scenario and just destroy everything that we've ever worked for. So that would suck. That would really, really suck. We've already done a beta one, so shouldn't be a problem for us here. God, I don't even know what that was. The thing about this one is I'm not entirely sure where they're all going to come from. Oh, that was... You're actually part of it? Oh, you were. Very nice. Yeah, we gotta stay away from that bear cub. That could literally... I mean, it's only level 15. Still, though, piss off a single bear. There's so many around here, we don't really want them to kill our sentinel here. I mean, these are cake now. Gamma is just cake. I just can't believe how much of a difference there is still between Gamma and Beta. I'm going to have to get some sort of small army for those, I swear. Oh, we got a stego there? He's just chilling. Could have done a lot more damage there, bud. You really didn't focus in on the prize, though, did you? Hello? One hostile remaining. Okay, odds are something got distracted and took off. There we go. Wait for. Okay, should be a final of a wave now. We got ourselves more element. Oh, I just hit the baby bear. Oh no! What level is this bear? Is this a low level? Oh, this is 105. Cool. That was an accident. Man, that was an accident, I promise. Please. Forgive me. Forgive me for my misclick. Oh no, never mind. They're still after me. Why? 50, though. Can I get you to a place where you're the only bear around? You're still gonna do so much damage to me. Come on. Okay. I didn't piss off anymore, did I? I think it's just the one. We've got things on our node. Hey, nice. Okay, time to collect all this stuff and we'll take it back home. Yeah, these are easier. These are cake. Oh, they don't have a lot of health though, so we don't really get a lot. Okay, so that takes care of that entire node. Everything that we put onto here looks like we got ourselves another 98 element, 11,160 element dust, and 252 element shards. Sweet. We're going to have to put some of this onto Ivy because that is too much apparently right now for our buddy here to carry. Maybe we can put one stack of this on Ivy. Is that going to be enough? You going to be able to carry that? Yeah, you're fine. And we can get home. Sweet. Let's get back there and make sure none of this gets lost. Let's pull all the element that we can off of him into this box. So we've got lots. 377 actual element now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 41,000. 41,000 element dust. Good stuff there, man. Good stuff. Where is Ivy? Did she come up? Did she show up down underneath us or something? Alright, so after all that time spent away, how much honey do I have? It says we only have one more. They don't really stack, though, right? Yeah, we have one. Really? This is where I definitely wish I had found another one. Because that would be much better than just one more at this time. They take quite a while to spawn them in between, though, don't they? I really realized that, because you're kind of out and about doing your thing. Okay, that being said, let's actually go out and see if we can find ourselves a couple Thylas now. We finally have ourselves some things we can kind of work with, and we'll be able to at least make one kibble. And hopefully by the time we actually try to knock one out, we'll have another one. At that point, if we have to just use some of the prime or even cooked mutton, because we have sheep. I should probably set up that the mutton farm soon enough. I think I need to... Oh, sorry, Fiomia. I think I need to relog. Because this thing is being weird. So we need to find ourselves some Thylas. I don't know if they can only be in certain areas of the map. I know that they can be at least along this side over here. The worrisome part is I'm pretty sure at one point I saw a corrupted Giga, though. And that would not be good. What the hell is going on, Wally? My other owl is fine. Why are you doing this to me? Swoop and broken. Okay, so there's a Thyla right there. It's fighting a couple bears, though, and I don't know how that's going to go. It's only level 85 and it died, so it's fine. It's not really ideal anyway. So I don't really have to fight that one. It just got taken out by itself. But they can spawn on this side. That's even more proof right there. I gotta be careful going over here. This part is actually a very dangerous area. Like I said, if you go up there, there can be a bunch of corrupted Gigas and corrupted Wyverns and stuff, and that would not be good to run into right now. We're definitely not prepared for those kinds of things. We've only seen the one so far. Not been lucky actually finding any Thylas. I think that more of them may spawn kind of unfortunately over where the King Titan almost is. So we may have to be a little careful. I still have to figure out how to get rid of that thing without actually fighting it. Alright, well, I'm definitely burning alive out here. Near the sulfur area is just way too hot. But they definitely can spawn over here as well, so we kind of got to look around for a bit. Just try not to stay over here too long, because that could be bad. Hello, big Dreadnoughtus, just walking through the water. How you doing there, big fella? Only level 20. Oh, we need to get our stamina back. Jeez, yeah, I'm not used to the stamina being this low. Well, let's land. Holy crap, I'm actually dying very quickly out here. We need to leave the sulfur area right now. It's so hot, holy hell. I knew it was hot, but I didn't realize it was going to go that fast. And we need to get out of here quickly. And I hope that Wally will be able to do that for us. Because he has not been able to do that at all so far. Okay, do we have any Thylas underneath the giant implant? Oh, 140 female. If only it was a male, it would be amazing, but oh well. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm not going to go battle you. This is another pretty good spot for him, typically, but I'm almost starting to feel like we're not going to have any luck finding any today. We may have to pivot. Because there's another creature that I would love to actually go and tame as well, but I don't know. And why aren't you going down? You're like... Are you thinking you're on the ground? Because we're not. That glitch happening more to you right now? Crap, dude. Come on. I'm going to have to call out the Velonosaur or something. This is not good. Or maybe we'll just specifically wait until I have some stamina and take off. Yeah, let's go. Let's get far enough away that Ivy will follow as well. Oh my god, game. If I wasn't so focused on the glitch that was happening, I would be paying attention to the stamina more, and I have a lot less scary encounters like that. I don't know if this is just a Wally thing, or if it's a whole owl baby thing. Okay, you're doing alright, I'm glad. I'm a little bit worried about you there, Ivy. It was a little bit nervous. Nerve-wracking. Okay. More Rexes. That one blue and orange. That's the male 140. I actually really like the colors on that too. I'm going to have to mark this area and come back later though. We're definitely on a different... that's really far away. Let's redo that. Just going to mark this. I'll fly on through here. There's a chance there could be a Thyla in this area. There is a Thyla in this area. Level 30 though. Not what we want. Keep on moving. Get this Rex out of render so it doesn't move around too much. We're going to have to come deal with a couple other Rexes to get this one kind of isolated a little. Regardless of what we end up going for today, we at least have unlocked our ability to do the... Oh, that's... Yep. We unlocked the ability to actually do the kibbles, which is nice. I hope that I can figure something out for Wally, though. He's driving me nuts. And if we run into something dangerous over here, I've just thought about this. If we run into something super dangerous like a wyvern, I don't know if we'd be able to get away. That's absolutely horrifying, by the way. This area. This whole area is horrifying. We got corrupted Rex. Oh, there's the wyvern I was worried about. Alright, let's, Oh my god. I don't want to get killed by that because Wally's not working properly. We're just gonna leave. We know at least where a high-level male Rex is. I think that may be what we want to do instead for now, just because we can't find a Thyla that isn't low-level or getting killed already. We'll have to do more scouting at some other point. Well, that is another blue drop. I am happy about that being around. I don't know, though. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It just takes a lot of time to get one of those gone, and if Wally ends up giving us... If we end up needing to use Wally... What are you doing there, man? We're gonna do it. I have Sentinel with me, right? I don't. Don't start it. Crap. I mean, I have the Volanosaur. Maybe we'll use the Volanosaur instead. That might be fun. Alright, you. Let's just put you away. I don't know what's going on with you. Maybe actually it has something to do with Ivy following. There were some times I did freezing and it kind of seemed like you were underneath us, even though... Oops. Okay, we don't have time to talk about this. We'll go over it later. Come on, Lonnie. Let's see if you can handle it just as well as Sentinel can. Okay, I know in the past I said it probably wasn't the smartest to deactivate the shield, but honestly, I feel like sometimes if the shield is gone, you have a lot less problem with the things getting here to actually fight them. I mean, yes, that's kind of a double-edged sword, but as long as this thing's not destroyed, we'll be fine, right? We'll actually see where the Dillos are trying to come from. Set up the turret mode and knock everything down as they come. 150 bear. Oh, one of these bear cubs has green mutation. Looks really cool, actually. Got distracted by the bears. My bad. Okay, so we'll get a few things coming in from every direction. Probably a Pteranodon or two now. That one I don't think was part of it, but still. Okay. You're getting awfully close there, 150. It's the only one that's going to get mad from this, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't hit that with those. That actually does count. I literally said it feels like it's easier to actually see everything that's coming towards me, but nothing has really got here, so maybe not. Maybe I need to be in first person for better accuracy. I don't know if that actually affects it at all. There we go. That's what we're talking about. What level are you, gas bags? We should tame a couple of you guys going forward, too. I think I've said it before. I never really tamed gas bags. Don't really have any reason why not to. I just don't, I guess. I feel like this is not the 150. It was not. Oh, does that mean you're only like level 12? Excuse me. Rude. 77. Like, I want the bear, but I don't want the bear. You know what I mean? It's lower level. I don't really have another cryopod. I just shot it. Yeah, these guys are probably the one that's the most problematic for me at the moment. Just because they're added extra defense. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot, Lonnie, shoot. Alright, let's just kill him this way then. That extra defense really gets in the way of the turret mode. I kind of want to claim it. I just worry about it getting killed out here. Come on. If I have an extra, I'll put you in Lonnie's cryopod for now. Just kind of keep you safe. I don't mind having a green little bear, even though it's not a crazy high level. We'll take it. We're going to take care of this bear before it accidentally decides to get mad at us. It is a 150. Feels bad. But also, do I really need a bear? If I have one bear to collect honey, and it's not really all I need. And the green one will do. The green one will do just fine. Nice. Is this phase 4? That looks really open. Yeah, that is 4 or 5. Nice. I don't know if they normally actually open that, or the other ones, I don't think they've been opening that much. What the hell? That's not supposed to be here. At least it was lower level. Knock it off. No one was coming for a long time, and then there was a bunch of you just waiting for me. Because that Rex showed up. Blinded my poor dog. I'm hoping we get something really good from this one. Man, why you gotta be up in my face, Stego? Keep him going, keep him going. There they are. They took a minute to actually start heading over here, but finally the wave has actually started. Kind of had to take out the couple bears nearby, though, but it's fine. How many hostiles? 1. Okay. This is probably going to clear any second now. Alright. So Lonnie's not carrying anything. I'm hardly carrying anything at all. Alrighty. What are you doing? Please stop. Why were you attacking this, man? That was stupid. Okay, why are there things now? I just told it to stop. And now I hit this guy. Come on. This is a 130, so we're in trouble. Run. I wasn't even gonna fight these guys. Literally trying to hit this Pteranodon that showed up after that. We've hauled down our drop now. Just gotta go pick up everything. Alrighty. We get anything good? There's at least a veggie cake in there. Alright, what else do we have to put away in here? We've got... Oh, we actually got the wheels. And rear end mod jump jets. Oh, okay. And then this here is a, while wearing this armor, incoming heal increased by 40%. Okay, just like the one we had gotten before. Okay, anything else back in this last bit? There's a bunch more rare flowers, which is good, because we actually really need those for our bees. But a lot of it's the structures and stuff, which is just very, very heavy. We're going to have to bring out the RG. Definitely going to be a slower ride back home, but I don't feel like we were going much faster with Wally before anyway, because we couldn't swoop. So we'll head on back home real quick. We've got to put everything together that we can, and maybe try to go and tame that Rex real quick also. Probably going to be our best bet to at least kind of add something else for this episode. I have another theory that I think I want to kind of try. I've got to wait for Ivy to kind of pop back in here, and I wonder if I leave her home. Like, I have a suspicion that it's possible that she is the cause of Wally not being able to do his job. I have noticed when I did some freezing at one point that she kind of fell out of the sky with me. So maybe she's supposed to be kind of following underneath if I go far enough, and she's getting in the way of the owl swooping. Again, never run into it, but that's just kind of a theory that I've got. Where's she at? There you are. Okay, maybe I'll have you just stay home. And I'll bring out Wally again. We'll see if it still is a problem. You carrying anything interesting, by the way? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, that's not Wally. Wally's on 5. Now that she's not following me, I'm going to try to fly around. Interesting. I'm not going to say that it's fixed it, but I'm really thinking that may be what the deal is. I don't know if that's the case for everything, but like I said, I've never run into that problem, and now he seems to be swooping just fine. Good to know. Good to know. I answered my own question. So we're going to take some billboards. Do I even have any darts left? I'm going to need a lot to knock out this Rex. And I'm also going to need to be able to take care of a lot of the things nearby. So let's get everything kind of prepped. We'll put away everything else that's on the RG. What are you? You can take the structures, because those are really heavy. Now that we have that out of the way, and assuming that we're going to be able to go over and actually knock out this Rex, I do have enough darts. I didn't bring any ammo at all for it, though. So we're going to have to deal with the other things. And I have Lonnie in the cryopod, so hopefully maybe we can bring him back out and then use him to knock out whatever else is nearby. I've got billboards. I've got more than enough darts. I don't have any of the food right now. We're just going to have to find something while we're out there. Honestly, the prime meat is fine enough for a Rex. If we were trying to tame something else, I would try to set up the mutton farm. Just remembering that I actually have that, I need to probably do that between episodes and have that somewhere around the base. I was just worried about trying to get everything out of fortified this last time. He's going to get himself right over to this corner. That might actually work even better for us. We're going to use Wally to freeze. And quickly build around him with billboards. As long as the billboards don't act weird for me, which they're kind of trying to do. You stuck in there? I think we got him. Nice. So it's not as blue as I thought it was, but he's kind of green and red? I don't know. I'll take it. Let's try to get him knocked out real quick. Kind of keep an eye out on everything else nearby. And then hopefully go from there. If we got to bring out Lonnie for the other stuff, then we will. Try to get headshots on him just like we did on the other one. Boop. Alright. That works even better than I had thought. Okay, so I just want to make sure, because that's a Reaper up the hill. How many are we going to get from this guy? Just 4? What level is this Reaper? Oh, of course it is. Alright. Oh, where did you come from? Well, I'm glad that we've got him down already. Let's just kind of focus on clearing out these threats nearby. I don't know why the majority of those did not hit you. Maybe I should take the billboards down, considering what almost happened with the last one. Corrupted creatures seem to really hate structures. We really should probably do that. Baby Stego. That's going to be our prime meat source. So we'll give you what Lonnie's got. And then we'll harvest once from the body. Raw prime. And we'll give you the 14 that I just got myself. Lonnie in a pod, and we'll fly away with Wally for a little bit and just kind of keep an eye on your progress. So I'm going to just have to keep an eye out and or an ear to the ground for some Thylas at this point in time. I don't know if we're going to try to focus in on those right away or not. Now that we potentially have ourselves a pair of Rexes, we may just go that route for a while. Thyla or a bear. That's a Thyla. 100. It's the best one we've seen so far. Definitely not enough for me to feel like I want to tame it, though. Very, very picky when it comes to the higher end creatures. If I'm trying to tame them for battle stuff, I want them to at least be 135. Oh yeah, there's the Giga I was talking about. A corrupted Giga 105 just on the top of that area where we were looking earlier. Dreadnought is 55. Interesting. Still not seeing any Thylas anywhere. I may have to go over towards the Rex now because they are about halfway tamed. And at that point, I should be able to collect the rest of the meat off the body of the Stego. And that should be enough to guarantee the tame. It's taking a minute to get back over here, but... main concern, is there anything around my guy that there shouldn't be? He didn't fall into the ground, did he? Are we getting some single-player shenanigans? I think we are. Just a little. He's not deep in the ground. That does technically make him safe. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Same thing as before. But the Stego body's gone. It's been long enough, I think, that is the case. Considering he's almost just on the surface, I could almost probably reach him, right? No, he's just underneath enough. Okay, I need to get ourselves some more prime. There's got to be something over here, right? Come on, Lonnie. Let's find ourselves something else. Anybody in here? RG can't yet. I think they're talking about it, but they can't yet. RG can just straight up give me some, though. Let's get you a little closer. Not going to give me a lot, but you give me some. At least give me enough to hold them over, maybe. Only 2. Oh, no. No. That's all I have to say about that. Is no. Oh, no. This is what I was worried about. Just in time to really stop that from doing some serious loss. We still need to get ourselves some more to keep it going. It only had a few, so it's not going to do a lot. There's a Rex over here. Get that from them. Oh, no, this Trike has a baby now. Good. Sorry, Trike. It needs to be done. Dillos, that's mine. Oh, the 145 as well. Oh, crap. We're actually hitting now. It's kind of crazy. Hello. Oh, now there's a Thyla over here. Where'd you come from? And what level are you? That's... crap. Seriously, what level are you? 50. Okay, I know. These guys are both healing on just everything that's over here. I don't appreciate that at all. I mean, my Rex is kind of underground now, so... I don't even know if we have to worry about that as much. I'm going to back up and get some stamina before this thing gets free. You will not get to me! Holy hell. Okay, I need to go put this meat into the Rex before it starts losing more. I'm pretty sure it's already eaten the stuff that we've given it. Okay, now we just kind of have to defend the area, make sure nothing else gets in the way. I don't think I want to leave, because there's a risk that he could end up falling through even farther, and that would be awful. I'm only halfway through my water already, so I have to be careful, but I think this is our best course of action. Nothing too bad has really shown up while we've been hanging out over here. We've had a few things kind of spawn right on top of us, the corrupted ones anyway. But it's kind of been pretty straightforward. I think it's got one feed, either 1 or 2 more feeds left. We should be good. And I'm pretty sure whenever it eats, it kind of sticks its head up out of the ground a little bit. So when it's fully tamed, I may just be able to put it in a cryopod and just head on out from here. Alright. Yeah, it's mostly out of the ground. You stop trying to follow me, though, because you might walk into a weird place underneath. You are kind of blue. You looked green before. I can actually pick you up. That's actually good. I don't have to use any more of my single flare magical powers. Build anything else we want to keep? We'll keep those. And all that stuff will spoil by the time we get home. Alright. Good job, Lonnie. Thanks for helping me defend this guy. We're going to head on back home now. We've got a nice new Rex friend, which will help us with the pair. We'll actually be able to start breeding them up and seeing what kind of dangerous monsters we have to work with. Looks like we got 3 of those now, which is nice. So if we actually do find ourselves a Thyla in the future, we'll have a few of those to work with. Let's let out these Rexes and take a look at them. I'm going to have to wait in between, but it's fine. So this is the female from before. Really like the underbelly for her and the color on the top. Got purple on the top, black body, and kind of a pinkish underneath. I really like those colors. It very much reminds me of Rockwell, so I like that. I like that a lot. And I don't remember actually taking a picture of the stats, so I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, it's just about time to finally let out the male. There we go. Let's bring him on out right next to this one. Compare some stats here. So he did end up losing 1 level, unfortunately. That's because of all those single-player shenanigans, putting him out of my reach for when we ran out of meat, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure he's got some really strong stats. Let's take a look. Okay, so overall, while I'm taking a look at this, not only do I really like the fact that he's blue with her purple colors, that would be a really good combination. He actually does have more health than she does. She has more stamina. He is 1 less in weight, and looks like his melee damage is actually 100 higher than hers. So there will be a really good combination in here. So her melee is 290. His is 389. So I feel like we did pretty good here. I feel like we are pretty good. I mean, most of the stats are on him, I think, though. But, because what is her stuff that's highest? The stamina is higher. We can do that, because that actually will help us actually traverse the wasteland a little bit. But I think that's really all. Her weight is better by 1 point. So we may end up having something around maybe like 220 when these are combined. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering the amount of health they have is almost over 10k by default. And the damage is almost 400% as well. If I'm able to imprint on them, I'm sure it would be over 400 already at that point too. So if this egg were to fall out of this female right here, would you pick it up? Yes, you would. Fantastic. Your guys are going to stay here for a while then. That should take care of it until we have a bunch of these guys to hatch up. And we'll do that probably in the next one. Because today, despite not really finding any Thylas like we planned, we did at least get ourselves another Rex and took care of another OSD and a little element node. Hopefully we can actually get ourselves some of the blueprints that we're going to need. And if not, at least these Rexes should be able to do a huge amount for us. And finding the parts for the battle rig seems to be very helpful by doing these blue drops. I almost have an entire vehicle. As far as I know, I might already have one. I just need to actually get a garage. So we're going to have to get ourselves to level 92 so we can craft all that stuff. But we'll get there soon enough. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or anything else on the channel, let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys. And if you'd like to help contribute to the channel just a little bit more, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. You also can become a YouTube member, all of which will make a big difference in keeping our community cluster up and running. And if you didn't know, if you wanted to join in on that, come on over to the Discord. You'll find the password in there, and we have that open to the community at the moment. And I'd love to see more people running around in there. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.